Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Spotword. This particular video, we're going to talk about the weekend games that just finished yesterday. Wow, what a weekend of football we actually had! What actually weekend of football we actually had! A lot of big teams didn't really, we didn't, all of them, most of them really play below par. The likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Juventus. Like, I could name a lot that didn't show up this particular weekend. Liverpool, yeah. But we will talk about them in details, maybe one by one. Let's talk about for Arsenal. For Arsenal against Everton, it ended 0-0. That was one particular game that I could say is the worst game Arsenal have ever had this particular season. And the game didn't. The game was so somehow. Everton didn't really come to play. They just came for a draw. They just came for a draw. They had no plan of scoring. They had no plan of winning the game. All what they just want is the game to end 0-0, and they got what they wanted. For the Arsenal side, I could say the players didn't come to the party. The players didn't come to the party, which we expect them to come to the party. But for the coach side, I think Mikel Arteta made a very, very horrible mistake in that particular game. You make a very horrible mistake in that particular game. You're looking for a goal, and you're removing your most creative player in that team. I even told my friend when we were watching the football together that okay, immediately remove Odegaard. I already saw that Arsenal is not going to create more than two chances again from that time he removed Odegaard. And that really, really, really happened. Arsenal couldn't create any more chances again. They were so bad going for. They were just whipping up crosses upon crosses upon crosses. You know when you have defender like Tokoski, Train, like a lot of them there. That is what they want. Those up crosses ball that you will just be whipping up crosses, we heading it away. That's what they wanted. And like no single penetrating pass, nothing at all. Oh, Mikel Arteta is the fault of that particular game. Yeah, I know the players to have their own madness in that own particular game, but the coach is the biggest fault in that particular game. Nevertheless, Arsenal has dropped a lot of points. Six draws, two losses in 16 games. Yeah, in 16 games. That's not good enough for people that want to go for title. But notwithstanding, we will see how it goes. They are still in it, very much in it. Yeah, they're still very much in it. Let's talk about Liverpool. Liverpool Fulham game was an exciting game. It was it was a game full of goals and drama. A lot of drama. Liverpool were down with 10 men. Robinson, last man tackle, got himself sent off. And Fulham scored. Liverpool equalized. Fulham scored again. Liverpool equalized. Like, it was all about game with drama. Though, obviously, Liverpool have actually dropped a point, which are not supposed to drop, especially when you're in title race. But they are still very okay because the other team that is following, like Arsenal. Okay, let me say okay. The other team, Arsenal, Man City, they have all dropped points. So it's not like really a point drop for Liverpool. They will still. It's just like okay, this particular week is bad for the fans, but because of the point Arsenal have dropped, so it's not going to really affect them much. They are still very much in the lead for the league table. But we'll see how it goes. So far, we'll see how it goes because I keep saying it. This league is not a sprint; it's a marathon. You can be in form for the first 15 games, but the last 15 games you might be off it, and that's where you will lose the league title. So, let's see how it goes. For the Fulham side, they have been good. They have picked up points from almost all the big teams this season. It shows Marco Silva is really doing a good job in that team. But we'll see how it goes. I pray they make Europe because that is what I really like. I like that Fulham team. I want them to make Europe, but let's see how it goes, whether they can do it. Let's talk about Man City. Man City, Man U. That particular game was really Amadialo derby, and the young man, really proved a lot in that particular game. What really marveled me about that his second goal is that touch, the touch from the air, like the way he brought that ball from the air to the ground and scored it. Even like the goal looks like it's not going to happen, but he just made it happen. Like that boy is really, really, really a talented kid down now. I think he has a long future ahead of him. Obviously, the future is one of the future in Manchester United, alongside with Manu and maybe Ganacho. But I don't know what really happened about Ganacho this season. But I'm not going to talk about that one. There is something that actually is going on between Ganacho and Rashford about the coach. But let's see. We'll see how everything unfolds. Southampton, Tottenham. That is one particular game that I didn't just know what really happened. That coach, I saw it coming already. The coach is a good coach, no doubt. Let's just remove that fact. The coach is a good coach. He's playing his kind of football in a wrong club. When you want to play that kind of football, you play that football in the right team. You don't play it in a wrong club. You don't have the players, you don't have everything. It's just like you forcing those players to play that kind of football that you want them to play. No, the players are not good enough to play that football, and it cost him his job. Tottenham beating him 5-0. I just know when I saw that the fans were leaving the stadium before 20th minute of the game. I already know he has lost his job because all these billionaire owners, the action of the fans is what they react on because the fans is the one giving them more money. They buy tickets, merchandise, a lot of things that fans will do. So when they are losing their fans, they will not take it lightly with the coach. So I think he lost his job. I heard that he lost his job early this morning, which is already like foreseen. Yeah, it's like foreseen something that is going to happen. Or for Barcelona match, losing to Leganes is something that I don't understand. I said it even when they were in that their red hot form they were in early the beginning of the season. I said that this Barcelona team was really, really loose. They look like overhyped team. They are not all that, but the media make us feel that Asifik is doing a wonderful job and this Barcelona team will win the league. No, I still believe Madrid is going to win this league, but I told someone that Madrid, the winner of that particular league, is going to win that league with less than 90 points because the two teams are very bad. No team in Spanish league now is actually playing well. Even Madrid is playing badly, playing 3-3 to Rio Vallecano. That's another bad result taken from Madrid. But at least they didn't lose. Let's talk about Chelsea Brentford. That was one particular game that I seriously Chelsea fans were off their toes. From the minute 1 to 60 minutes, I feel Chelsea was on the top of their game. They were playing so good. They would have scored more goals. Especially that miss from Jackson. Wow. The header from Korea was unreal, man. Seriously, as short as he is, you could have that kind of if a good nod, a good header, man. That was impressive play from him. I love Kukureya. He has played very well this season. Yeah, this season he has been a very good player this season. Though me and my friend are really having a good argument. I think he's saying the best left back in the league. That's where I am not really accepted if he's actually the best left back in the league. But overall, he's a good player. He's a good player. I can't remove that fact from Kukureya. He's a good player. Um, but from 60th minute to the 90th minute, I think it was end to end football. Brentford was ready to go for that game. They were pushing so hard for that game. They were pushing so hard for that game, and Chelsea was too pushing too. But I think Brentford had more chances from that 60th to 90th minute. They had the one that hit the woodwork, the top corner of the bar. Uh, that was so unlucky to enter, and the finish from Mbuemo was so real, but that was already a late minute goal. Brentford really gave a go on that particular game. I think that's one thing I like um, Frank, Frank, Thomas Frank and Marcus Silva. They know how to approach each game according to the opponents they are playing against. And that particular game, they give a go on and like those players gave a good account of themselves in that particular game. But Chelsea was just too good for them, and they won the game. They won the game. Even if the fans are downplaying the fact that they are in title race, we all know that they are in title race. Whether they like it or not, they will still accept it. Whether they are in title race or not, but they are in title race. But uh, that's all by Chelsea. That's all by Chelsea. I think for them Barcelona and Madrid matches with Bayern Munich match, like I don't understand what really happened to the big teams this season, this particular week. Most big teams this particular week were awful. They were playing so bad, and a lot of shocking result and unreal display of football. What they actually played this particular week. A lot of them play so bad this week. From Bayern losing to Menzo 5, 2-1. Barcelona losing 1-0 to Leganes at home in Camp Nou. That was the upset of the week. I think nobody saw that one coming. Everybody was thinking if you ask anybody, they will tell you 5-1, 6-1. But football is not mathematics. It's not like you will always get the result you wanted. So please, that's all for this particular video. Please do ensure to like, subscribe to my channel, turn off the notification anytime I drop a new video. Please, you have to be notified. This don't forget to remember this particular week, midweek is for the Carabao Cup features. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, Tottenham, Manchester United, and I think Liverpool. One other team. I've forgotten who Liverpool is playing for. So the winner will be going to semi-final. I think to the semi-final. Yeah, to the semi-finals. Then we'll see the team that will make it to Wembley having a chance to win this silverware. Thank you guys for this video. Thank you and everyone. God bless.